What's up, YouTube? Timmy's here. Now, Scout, who, of course, recently came off of an Oscar nomination for After Sun, has found a project that could probably get him another Oscar nomination. According to the Vogue, Paul Mescal has been cast to play iconic playwright William Shakespeare in the upcoming film Hamnet, which is set to be directed by Chloé Zhao, who obviously also won an Oscar for directing the Oscar winning Nomadland. She also gave us Marvel's Eternals. Now, the film is based on a novel by Maggie O'Farrell. The film was announced back in April 2023, but obviously didn't really shoot last year because of the strikes and all. Mescal was previously rumored to be involved with the film, but with his casting having now been confirmed. The book is Now here's what Mescal ended up saying. That book is just devastating. I can't wait if I told a younger version of myself that this will be shooting this year, I wouldn't believe it. I've obviously been in a film with it starred Jesse Buckley before in The Lost Star, which is pretty good. But we've never shared the screen on a working process together. I think she's one of our present day grades, and Chloe is somebody I can't wait to get in the weeds with and get into the heads of those characters. Now, here's what the synopsis is about. The film takes place in 1580s England. The Black Death creeps across the land, an ever-present threat, affecting the healthy, the sick, and the old, and the young alike. The end of the day is there, but life always goes on. A young Latin tutor, penniless and bullied by a violent father, falls in love with an extraordinary, eccentric young woman. Agnes is a wild creature who walks her family's land with a falcon on her glove, and is known throughout the countryside for her unusual gifts as a healer, understanding plants and potions better than she does people. Once she sails with her husband on Henley streets in Stratford upon Avon, she becomes a fiercely protective mother and the steadfast force in the life of her young husband, whose career on the London stage is just taking off when his beloved young son succumbs to sudden fever. Wow, this could be interesting. I mean, Paul Mescal, he was of course great in After Sun. He has some other really cool stuff coming out too. Of course, he said should be in Gladiator 2, so he has that coming. So talk about an interesting career for him. So I'm really intrigued to see what he's gonna look like as Shakespeare. Obviously, he's gonna play like the younger version, I'm guessing. So, I mean, we've seen lots of actors who play the role of Shakespeare tons of times. So, I'm interested to see how good Paul Mescal is gonna do as a role, but we'll see. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Paul Mescal set to play the role of William Shakespeare in the film Hamnet? Not Hamlet, Hamnet. Do you like the cast choice? Do you think Paul Mescal would be a good William Shakespeare? Have you even read the book this is based on? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Timmy signing out.